Yeah, welcome back, viewers, to this edition of Focus on Africans. We are still in the Belgian part of Amsterdam, and today we are lucky to have Mr. Stephen Osei, a travel consultant who is willing to share his ideas with us today. And please let me welcome Mr. Stephen Osei to Focus on Africans. Welcome, Mr.
Thank you.
Yeah, please, we start this program by asking you to tell us something about yourself. Who is Stephen Osei?
I'm the CEO of Trans-Africa Travel.
Okay.
I was born in Ghana and I came to Holland.
What's the name of the town?
Obo. In the eastern region.
Okay.
It's near Nkoko.
Near Nkoko, okay. Please, growing up in Obo, what are the things you still remember?
I didn't actually grow up there. I was born there and I went to school a little there. And it was on and off. Came to Accra, went back.
Okay, you were not stable.
No stable living there. I was coming to Accra.
Was there a reason why you were moving up and down?
Well, most of my family were in Accra.
Okay.
And Obo is a very beautiful town where people go for recreation, relaxation, and so on.
What are the things you remember having there? What are the things that make Obo special?
Obo is a very beautiful town.
In what sense, please?
In terms of landscaping.
Okay, the beautiful mountains.
Beautiful mountains. The scarp, the coast scarp, the ridge, core ridge. And then, you know, the houses are intertwined, you know. Some of them are built in the valley and on top. And it's so beautiful. And the houses are also beautiful. Like Europe.
So it's a place you would recommend for tourism?
Yes, yes. Right now, in this Easter, the Ghana government is doing something special there in the Easter area.
Okay. For tourism?
Yes.
Alright.
You know, they'll go on top of the mountain and then fly on the skates and they go down hill.
So you feel lucky to have been born there?
Oh, lucky. I would say lucky, but fortunate.
Fortunate. Where exactly do you have your upbringing? Was it in Accra or in Obo?
Part in Obo and part in Accra.
Now, what do you remember from the Accra part then?
Accra is a cosmopolitan city, and you find a lot of people from all shades or walks of life in Accra.
So which part of Accra did you grow up?
I grew up in North Kaneshi, Adabraka. There are so many places I grew up. You know, I have families everywhere scattered.
So you stay with families, not with your parents, actually?
No, not with my parents. Okay, I grew up till the age of 18 with my parents, 16.
You stayed with them until you were 16?
Yes.
Okay. What are the things you remember from your school days?
Discipline. Caning.
Really?
Yeah, yes.
For what infractions?
For example, breaking the rules of the school. You know? Walking to the school unhygienically. I mean, if you see dirt in your finger, in your nails,
for it.
You will be caned for it.
When you look back now and you see the situation nowadays, what do you
before, you know, I can say civilization was not all that keen around that time. You know, but now everybody's wearing shoes. Then we were wearing shoes, but the poor students were not wearing shoes. I can remember some of the students will come with bathroom sandals to school.
Chalet water.
Chalet water, yes. When they get to the presence of the school, they put them in the flowers. And then they walk barefooted into the school. Because that was banned. The bathroom sandals was banned from the school. You see?
Some of your students, colleagues were to school.
Yeah, poor students who had no canvas or any footwears to come to school.
What is the main activities in your hometown? Are people farmers or are they traders? Or?
Mostly traders.
Okay.
Mostly traders.
Okay. No
we can boast of most of the important traders of commercial businesses in Accra to those people from the core people.
Yeah, I remember them from the...
yes. They are very, very entrepreneurial.
Yes. Why is that? What makes the Kwao entrepreneurial?
You see, if you go back to the history, you go back to the old people and ask them how they came about their
commercial,
and the wealth. They will tell you some of them started, they brought salt from that area. You know, they carry food to Accra, to the coastal areas where they can get salt, walk all the way and then bring them back to Kwao salt to sell.
Okay.
They bring other materials there,
Exchanging
and so on and so forth.
and that
And as time went on, as they were trekking, they came to realize that some of the cities or towns were along the main routes.
Okay.
So they settled in most of these towns, like Koforidia.
Okay, you have a lot of Kwaos there.
Yes, Koforidia, Kota, Kraboa, Nsawam. These are all commercial towns where
settled by
roads, main roads, yeah. And then they started doing a lot of businesses there.
Okay.
And the business were expanding. Then they moved on to Accra. Yes, it expanded, and
now
these poor people too are people who help each other.
Therefore, they're very united people.
Very, very. The poor people are quite united. Yes.
Okay. These are some of the things that are disappearing from the other groups in Africa. So maybe it's a very positive thing.
Yes, yes, yes.
So if you see a Kwao person, you automatically try to help.
And they discriminate quite a bit. Not discrimination, but when they see you as Kwao, they think you are an equal. So you share ideas, businesses, and so on. So it flourishes.
Of course, then there's progress among the people.
Yes.
Because one is
a lot of progress. A lot of progress. Yes, yes.
So you don't want to see your kinsman in difficulty.
No, if somebody walks to you, and tells you the problems, you try to help the person. And most of the people you help, they come to bypass you in terms of wealth. Sometimes we become very proud to see people you have helped before, and then
is that still among the Kwaos, or still?
It is still among the Kwao people.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a very positive thing.
It is. It is. If you ask anybody from Ghana, they will tell you the Kwao people are this or that.
Okay.
And they're good people.
Okay.
I come from there, though.
I believe you. I mean, if they still have those very positive qualities.
Yeah, they do. They do.
It's something that is disappearing in Africa.
Disappearing in Africa, but among the Kwaos
okay, let's move to Accra.
Yes.
Yeah. What are the things you remember?
I finished secondary school around Kwao.
Okay.
And there are clusters of secondary schools on the ridge.
Okay.
Clusters of secondary schools. There are prominent schools and private secondary school. St. Peter's Secondary School is found there in Nkwetia. It's also on the ridge. And most of these schools important. Kwao Ridge Secondary School, where I went. And then Nkwetia Secondary School, Tiffy Secondary School. Most of them, they are all on the mountain there.
But you decided to go to Accra?
Yes, to go. I went to the sixth form in Accra.
Coming from Kwao, moving to the capital city, what were your impressions coming to a big city like Accra?
I used to go to Accra on holidays.
It was not a new thing for you?
No, it was not new to me. And I had made friends already there in Accra.
Okay.
So I just fixed in, that's all.
Okay. Apart from Accra, which other parts of Ghana did you stay?
I stayed only in Accra.
Okay, in Accra.
That's all. But I've visited almost every part of Ghana.
Okay. And after your education, what did you do?
I was about to go to university. And I decided to do business instead. Because my brothers were all in business.
So from secondary school already you decided on going to business?
No, I was about to come to Europe or to America, but the chances were not there, I had written SAT and TOEFL that gives you the entry, but they asked me one time to pay about $500 and I couldn't get that one. So I decided to wait. So I got myself involved in business. I got rich quickly.
In Accra?
In Accra.
Do you mind to tell us what type of business you did?
We were selling a lot of mattresses and...
Okay. And how did you learn to become an entrepreneur, if I may ask you?
Most of my brothers were in the business already. So it was easy. As I told you,
natural for you.
Call people, we are in business. So
it was natural.
I saw my brothers doing it. I said, I want to do it. They pushed me in.
They helped you to get it?
Yes.
Okay.
So I started doing my own business.
And you made enough money to say,
enough money.
I want to go to Europe.
Enough money, yes.
Okay. Let's talk about your US.
I wanted to go to the US to go to university. Where I had a lot of schools there. But I said, no, I'd like to come to Europe first. And then to be a stepping stone. And then I can go to the US.
So the dream was to go to America?
Yes. So I came here. I thought it was easy. When you come to Europe, you can just go to America.
And what happened?
It's not like that.
What happened?
I came to Europe. First I came to the UK. That time there was no visa, it was visa free.
Okay, from Ghana.
You get your money, just buy your ticket and fly to the UK. Yeah?
Yeah.
That time,
So
you didn't need visa.
You're part of the Commonwealth.
Yes. You get to the UK and then they will interview you at the airport, the immigration.
Yeah.
If you fail, you go back. They take you back.
It was a gamble.
It was gamble.
How did you beat it?
Simple. Someone advised me. Look,